I recently moved into a new home and I've been feng shuiing my husband's office because he is a YouTuber. And so I really wanted to create a warm yet masculine environment. So I purchased this display shelf, which obviously he hasn't done too well on because it definitely needs to be feng shuied. But I wanted to review the shelf itself. So on the listing image, the shelves actually look like they go out much wider past these metal bar posts, but it doesn't. Now, it does have ample space and the depth is pretty good in terms of from the front of the shelf all the way to the wall. I do like the more modern aesthetic with the metal black square bars. As you can see, I like how it at the top gets into that kind of square nook. It gives it this more modern feel. Another thing that I really like about this shelf is that the planks of wood that they gave with it are thick. Now, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily heavy or super sturdy, but the thickness of the shelf itself gives a more expensive look to the overall piece itself. It also has this black crossbar, which is not only meant to be decorative, but also functional in terms of stableness. Now, I don't know if it is something that we did with the shelf or if it is the floor in my new house, but I definitely recommend securing this to the wall because as you can see, it gets kind of wobbly. And when I put a level on it, it looked like the shelf itself was level, which is making me think that maybe the floor is not level. But either way, especially if you have a lot of stuff on it, I definitely recommend securing it to the wall if you have kids or small dogs, because my small dogs love climbing up on that bottom shelf. I do not know why. Now, the height of it is probably about 7 to 8 feet. It's pretty tall. I've got 12-foot ceilings, but it initially was in the background for his videos, and I didn't think that it was a strong enough background to hold itself. So if you guys are looking for this in terms of a bookshelf or something like that, you're gonna need bookends. Or if you're just looking for a space to like put stuff, this has so much space. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves that are also all pretty big. And so I do happen to say I do like it. The wood is darker. I am not sure if it came with lighter wood, if I would like it more. But overall, I think this was a great purchase and would absolutely purchase it again if I had to.